Okay, so get this. We're diving deep into Cellenis PRP today.
Oh, interesting.
It's this pretty wild skincare treatment, right?
Mm-hmm.
It uses your own blood
Hmm.
to make you look younger.
Wow. Okay.
It's supposed to be amazing for boosting collagen
Interesting.
and smoothing out skin,
Okay.
and even helping with things like acne scars. So,
Like, really?
yeah. So how does it actually work?
Well, the fascinating thing about Cellenis PRP is that it uses something called platelet-rich plasma.
Platelet-rich plasma.
Yeah, and you know how when you get cut your blood clots to stop the bleeding?
Mm-hmm.
Platelets are a big part of that process.
Right.
But they're also packed with growth factors
Okay.
that help your body heal and regenerate tissue.
Okay, so it's not just about stopping blood, it's about healing and regrowth.
Yeah, exactly.
But how do they get those platelets out of your blood?
Well, it starts with a simple blood draw.
Okay.
Just like getting a blood test at the doctor's office.
Right.
And then the blood is spun in a centrifuge.
A centrifuge.
Yeah, it's a machine that spins it really fast to separate out the different components.
Okay.
And what you're left with is this concentration of those powerful platelets, the liquid gold.
Liquid gold?
Yeah, that can be used to rejuvenate your skin.
So they inject that liquid gold back into your skin.
Interesting.
That's the final step.
Okay.
Injecting that platelet-rich solution right where you want to see improvement.
Interesting.
And the Cellenis system is actually designed to maximize the amount of platelets you get,
Oh.
which means potentially faster and better results.
Fewer steps and better results. That sounds promising.
Yeah.
Okay, let's get to the really exciting part.
Okay.
How does it actually make you look younger?
Well, here's where it gets really interesting.
Okay.
Those platelets we were talking about, they release growth factors.
Growth factors.
Yeah. Think of them like messengers telling your skin cells to get to work producing collagen.
Okay.
And collagen is what gives your skin that youthful plumpness and elasticity.
More collagen. Good. But is there more to it than that? Yes, there's more. The growth factors also stimulate angiogenesis.
Angiogenesis.
Yeah, it's the formation of new blood vessels.
Okay.
This means your skin gets better blood flow,
Mm-hmm.
delivering more oxygen and nutrients, which helps it look healthier and more vibrant.
Wow. So it's like a double whammy of rejuvenation.
Exact.
From what I've read, Cellenis PRP can be used for a lot more than just wrinkles, right?
Oh, yeah.
Like sun damage and acne scars,
Yeah.
even stretch marks and hair loss.
You're absolutely right. It's been used for all sorts of things.
It almost sounds too good to be true. Is that all really possible?
Well, it's important to understand that while the science is solid, there are some areas where more research is needed
Right.
to fully understand its potential. But the core benefits of Cellenis PRP,
Mhm.
especially in terms of restoring that healthy glow, improving texture,
Okay.
and minimizing those fine lines, those are well established.
Okay, that makes sense. So it's not a miracle cure-all,
Yeah.
but it seems like there's strong evidence to support its effectiveness for specific issues. Yeah. But before we get into all that, let's address the elephant in the room.
Okay.
Is it safe? I mean, injecting something back into your body, I have to admit, it makes me a little nervous.
Yeah, I completely understand that concern.
Yeah.
But Cellenis PRP is considered very safe.
Okay.
It's autologous, meaning they use your own blood,
Okay.
which minimizes the risk of allergic reactions.
Right?
Plus, the Cellenis system has met very high regulatory standards for medical devices.
Okay.
So you can rest assured that it's safe and effective.
That's reassuring to hear. But there's so many different PRP treatments out there.
Mm-hmm.
What makes Cellenis stand out from the crowd? What's the secret sauce?
Well, Cellenis utilizes a special separation gel.
The special gel.
Yeah, that isolates the most beneficial components of your blood
Okay.
while removing things that could hinder the process.
Huh.
It's like refining the PRP to make it as potent as possible.
Refining it. Interesting. So what exactly does that special gel do?
Well, first it gets rid of red blood cells.
Red blood cell.
You wouldn't think it, but they can actually slow down the production of fibroblasts.
Fibroblast.
Yeah, the cells that make collagen.
Right.
Fewer red blood cells means happier fibroblasts and more collagen production for you.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
So it's like clearing out the clutter to make room for the good stuff.
Exactly.
What else does this wonder gel do?
It also reduces the presence of certain white blood cells called granulocytes.
Granulocytes.
They're great for fighting infection, but too many in the PRP can actually increase inflammation
Oh.
and work against the rejuvenation process.
So it's about getting the perfect balance, keeping the good, and ditching the bad.
Precisely. And to make things even better,
Yeah.
while removing these potentially problematic components,
Mm-hmm.
The separation gel retains other beneficial cells that help fight infection and contribute to tissue regeneration.
Okay, now that's impressive. Removing the bad, retaining the good, and maximizing the beneficial.
Mm-hmm.
No wonder Cellenis is making waves in the beauty world. But I think we need to pause here and let all that sink in.
Yes, we've covered a lot of ground delving into the science behind Cellenis PRP and how the system works. It's magic.
Yeah.
It really is a remarkable technology.
We've definitely piqued my curiosity.
Good.
Stay tuned for part 2, where we'll explore the specific applications of Cellenis PRP
Sounds good.
and see what kind of results people are actually seeing.
Yeah, I'm excited to share those.
Me too. All right, we'll be right back after a short break.
Looking forward to it. So, welcome back to our deep dive on Cellenis PRP.
I'm all ears. We talked about the science and how the system works,
Yeah.
but now I want to hear about the real-world applications.
Right.
Let's get specific. What can Cellenis PRP really do?
Well, one of the most common uses is for sun-damaged skin.
Sun-damaged skin.
You know, all those years of sun exposure can leave you with wrinkles.
Ugh, tell me about it.
Fine lines.
Yeah.
And uneven pigmentation.
Sun damage is definitely a concern for me.
Well, Cellenis PRP can actually help turn back the clock on some of that damage.
Really?
By injecting PRP into the affected areas.
Okay.
We can stimulate collagen production, improve your skin's elasticity,
Okay.
and even out skin tone.
So it's like hitting the reset button on years of sun exposure? That's impressive.
It is.
What about those pesky acne scars
Yeah.
that some people struggle with? Can Cellenis PRP really help with those?
Acne stars can be incredibly stubborn, but Cellenis PRP offers a lot of hope.
Right.
The growth factors in the PRP,
Right.
they work to plump up those depressed scars, making them less noticeable.
Okay.
Patients often see smoother skin texture, reduced redness, and a significant improvement in their overall confidence.
It must be amazing for those who have struggled with acne scars for years.
It is.
It sounds like Cellenis PRP could be life-changing for them.
Absolutely.
And it's not just limited to the face.
No.
Cellenis PRP can also be used to improve the appearance of stretch marks. You know, those that can appear after pregnancy or weight fluctuations.
Wow.
Oh yeah, stretch marks can be really tough to deal with.
They are.
I've heard that they're notoriously difficult to treat.
It can be very difficult.
Yeah.
While it may not completely erase stretch marks,
Okay.
Cellenis PRP can make a big difference.
In what way?
It helps thicken the skin,
Okay.
reducing redness, and making those marks less noticeable.
So it's all about improving texture and tone, making those imperfections fade into the background.
Exactly.
So we've talked about sun damage, acne scars, and stretch marks. What else can Cellenis PRP tackle?
Let's talk about hair loss.
Hair loss. Okay.
When Cellenis PRP is injected into the scalp,
Okay.
it can help awaken dormant hair follicles and promote new hair growth.
Wait, hair loss too. That's incredible.
Yeah.
So many people struggle with that. It must be a game changer for them.
It can be very effective for certain types of hair loss,
Okay.
although results vary depending on the individual and the severity of the issue.
Right.
It's not a miracle cure, but it offers real hope.
Right. Of course, it's important to manage expectations.
Yes.
But the fact that it can even help with hair loss is pretty amazing.
It is.
Speaking of amazing,
Yeah.
let's not forget about the overall glow-up that Cellenis PRP can provide.
All right.
Everyone wants that radiant, youthful complexion.
Of course.
Tell me more about that.
It's really quite simple.
Okay.
By boosting collagen and increasing blood flow, Cellenis PRP helps refine pores, smooth out fine lines,
Okay.
and create a more even complexion.
Wow.
It's like giving your skin a revitalizing boost from the inside out.
So it's about so much more than just erasing wrinkles.
Yeah.
It's about restoring your skin's natural vibrancy.
Right.
And making you feel confident in your own skin.
Exactly.
With all these amazing
Yeah.
benefits, there must be some downsides, right?
Well,
What about side effects?
one of the great things about Cellenis PRP is that it's a natural treatment
Okay.
with minimal downtime.
Okay.
Because it uses your own blood. Right.
There's very little risk of allergic reactions or complications.
So it's not like some harsh chemical peel or invasive surgery.
No.
It's using your body's own resources to heal and rejuvenate.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That being said,
Yeah.
it's always best to consult with a qualified professional
Right.
like Trudy
Okay.
to discuss your individual needs and determine if Cellenis PRP is right for you.
Absolutely. It sounds like Cellenis PRP could be a game changer for so many people.
I think so.
But I think we've thrown a lot of information at our listeners.
Yeah, maybe we should take a quick break
Yeah.
before wrapping things up.
Yeah, let's do that.
We'll be back shortly to delve into real-life examples
Okay.
and share some inspiring stories about how Cellenis PRP has transformed lives.
Sounds good. We'll be right back. We're back and ready to wrap up our deep dive into Cellenis PRP.
Okay.
We've talked about the science, the potential benefits,
Right.
but I'm really excited to hear about the real-life results.
Yeah.
Are people actually seeing these amazing transformations? What's truly remarkable about Cellenis PRP is that it's not just theory, it's actually changing people's lives.
Okay. That's great to hear.
We've seen incredible results across a range of concerns,
Yeah.
from sun damage to acne scars and more.
That's what I wanted to hear. So tell me about some specific examples.
Sure.
What kind of improvements are people seeing with Cellenis PRP?
Well, for people with sun damage,
Yeah.
we've seen significant reductions in fine lines and wrinkles
Huh.
and uneven pigmentation.
Wow.
Their skin looks smoother, brighter, and years younger.
Wow. It's like reversing time on sun exposure. That's fantastic.
It really is.
What about acne scars?
Yeah.
This could be so stubborn and affect people's self-esteem.
Absolutely. Cellenis PRP is particularly effective for acne scars.
Okay.
The growth factors help plump up the scar tissue, making it less noticeable.
Okay.
People see smoother skin texture,
Yeah.
less redness, and a huge boost in their confidence.
It's amazing how something as simple as using your own blood can have such a profound impact on people's lives. Yeah, I agree. What about stretch marks? We talk about how Cellenis PRP can help with those.
Right. Even though it may not completely erase them,
Yeah.
it can dramatically reduce their appearance.
Okay.
Patients report less redness, smoother texture,
Mm.
and a noticeable improvement in the width and depth of the stretch marks.
So it's about making those marks less prominent and improving the overall look and feel of the skin.
Exactly.
I'm also curious about the results for overall skin tone and texture.
Yeah.
We touched on the glow-up factor. What have you observed?
It's been remarkable. People who have used Cellenis PRP for general skin rejuvenation
Okay.
tell us their skin is more radiant and smooth,
Mm-hmm.
with a vibrant, healthy look.
Okay.
Their complexion is more even, pores are smaller,
Wow.
and fine lines are much less noticeable.
It's like giving your skin a complete makeover from the inside out.
It is.
And before we wrap up, I have to ask about hair loss. We mentioned it earlier, but I'm curious to know if there's solid evidence that Cellenis PRP can help with that.
While it's still an area of ongoing research,
Right.
early studies and anecdotal evidence suggest that it can be a very promising treatment
Mhm.
for certain types of hair loss.
Mm-hmm.
It seems to stimulate those dormant hair follicles and encourage new growth.
That's incredible to hear.
It is.
So many people struggle with hair loss.
I know.
It must be so encouraging for them to know there might be a solution that actually works.
It really is a game changer for many.
Okay, so to sum it all up, what's the key takeaway for our listeners who are interested in Cellenis PRP?
Cellenis PRP is a safe, effective, and natural way to address a wide range of skin and hair concerns.
Okay.
Whether you're struggling with sun damage, acne scars, hair loss,
Right.
or just want to boost your overall skin health and appearance,
Mm.
Cellenis PRP offers a truly remarkable solution.
I think it's safe to say that our deep dive into Cellenis PRP has been pretty eye-opening.
I think so too. Even schedule a consultation with Trudy to discuss your options and see if it's right for you.
Thanks for joining us on this fascinating journey. Until next time, stay curious.